Okay, back with another grocery haul. Also got a few non-food items. I've got all my bags here, but we did manage to find everything we needed at Walmart. I thought we were gonna have to go into Target, but we got it all. So let me take you down to my table. I think the total was in the upper threes, just under 4, but I will pop up prices. I was not paying attention when we were like bagging and paying and all of that. It's the end of the day. We're ready for dinner, so I don't remember what the exact total is, but I pop up prices so you guys can kind of see how it all adds up, what everything costs on its own. So let me go ahead and show you guys what we got from Walmart. All right, and obviously not a whole lot for almost $400, but we did get some non-food items. And with birthday coming up, we got some birthday stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start down here actually, because we got some ice cream and I wanna get that put up. So last week at Walmart, we got 3 of the Scoops Ahoy flavors and the kids loved them. So I told them I would pick up the other flavors for them to try this week. So we got all 4 of these. Now this should last more than a week for the kids. Those 3 flavors, they kind of just ate a little bit and they finished those out. So I mean, actually they might finish this out, who knows? But anyway, these are the other 4 flavors of the Netflix Scoops Ahoy or Stranger Things ice cream. So we got the mint flare, which is mint ice cream with chocolate chunks and rainbow confetti. And then this one is a triple decker extravaganza, vanilla and butter ice cream with a maple ribbon, waffle and chocolate peanut butter candy. Then we got the USS butterscotch, which is butterscotch ice cream, a salted caramel ribbon, and a salted caramel chocolate. I think this is gonna be Pearl's favorite, the mint roses. And then I'm not quite sure on Bryce's. I wanna say the triple decker because he likes chocolate candy and this one has chocolate candy in it. I'm not sure about the cinnamon bun bites. Probably the girls, but like I said, I wanted to pick up all 4 of them. This one is cinnamon ice cream, a cinnamon cream cheese swirl, and then a cinnamon roll dough. What? I can't eat this, but this is the one I would go for if I could eat it. This is the ice cream that I picked up for Mark and I. So we are having ice cream twice for dessert this week. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat a whole one, but we do have a whole one planned for each night. So that's why we have 4 here. These are the 2 that Mark picked out. They are all Halo Top. He wanted the cookies and cream. And then this one is the chocolate covered strawberry. So those 2 are for him. And then these are the 2 that I picked out. There's one day that I need a little bit extra calories. So I did pick one of the higher ones out. And this is the calories for the whole thing. I picked the chocolate caramel brownie. And what is this one? Sea salt caramel. I am a caramel girl. Anything caramel, I am going for it. So those are the ice creams that we picked up. Let me go ahead and get these put up and then I'll show you guys the rest of the goodies. Okay, ice cream is up and actually I am wrong. I thought they finished all the ice cream from last week. They still have at least half left in 2 of them. And the void one and the pineapple one, there's still half left in there, but they told me that they love them all. So now they have plenty. That'll definitely be enough ice cream for a good 2 weeks since they did not go through all of those. So anyway, ice cream is put up. All right, and now let's talk about the griddle. If you guys watched my Sam's Club haul, you know I bought a griddle at Sam's Club, but when I saw this one, I was like, nope, that's the one, because I wanted as big as I could get. So this one is an extra large one. It's a good, I think the other one, actually it's right here behind me. It is a 20 by 10 is the dash one that I got from Sam's. This one is a 12 by 22. So it is definitely a good chunk bigger. So pick that one up, definitely a little bit more, you know, it's bigger. The brand is more expensive, but I wanted bigger. So I am going to, we're actually gonna run in tomorrow to turn in or return the dash one. And that way, cause I don't need 2. So we're gonna return that dash one. Paid a little bit more for this one, but I wanted it big. So we did pick up the beautiful kitchenware by Drew Barrymore. The, like I already mentioned, 12 by 22 extra large electric griddle. I actually have to unbox this tonight, wash it because I'm using it for dinner. So we're making some smash burgers and it is a little too cold to use our Blackstone outside. So I'm gonna use a griddle in the house, but super excited about that. All right, another non-food item, well, non-human food. The cats are running a little low, so I just went ahead and picked up another big bag and we'll distribute it throughout we have 3 areas in the house with all the cats. We got 3 areas in the house where we keep cat food. So I'm gonna distribute this, but this is their brand that they eat. It's the Purina One Plus Indoor and advantage. They are all indoor cats, and it is made with real turkey. So went ahead and picked that up. All right, this is one food or snack item that I picked up, but we're not actually keeping this. My brother and his girlfriend, their girl Emma, loves Afmao, and I saw this. I took a picture, sent it to him in the store, and I was like, hey, has she seen this yet? And is it okay if I pick it up for her if you guys have not gotten it? And he was like, that's cool, she'll love it, go ahead and get it. So I picked this up. There's 22 pouches in there. She does have a brother as well, so I'm sure they'll share, but it is just the Afmao fruit box. They actually had a ninja one, and then another one, but I don't know the other two people. But this one I knew because we bought her Afmao stuff for Christmas. So anyway, I saw this and just had to get it. It does say made with real fruit juice, no artificial flavors, non-GMO, and again, there's 22 pouches in there, and the pouches are just under an ounce. They're 0.8 ounces, and it says here, as seen on YouTube TV. Oh, it says 4 cards inside every box. So there's 4 cards in there too for her. So she's gonna be excited about that. That's just something I'm gonna give them next time I see them. All right, for Miss Rose, she's really the only one who drinks orange juice. If Pearl makes a smoothie and she doesn't wanna use milk, she'll use orange juice. But as far as drinking it, it's just Rose, so it's not as many of them as it used to be. If you guys are not new to my grocery hauls, you know I used to get the big container of the Simply Orange, and we just don't need to get that one. We don't drink it enough of it. So I'm just getting the small one now, and it is the pulp free. She doesn't like pulp, so Simply Orange, got that for her. All right, I told you guys I needed to add the tortillas or tortilla chips to my grocery list after getting all that queso. So got the Tostitos scoops. The kids like this, and that's what they will use for the queso that we got. I got a half gallon of 0% fat-free milk. I need that for a recipe. And then back behind those two, we've got 2 different kinds of soda. On the top, we got a 12-pack of the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. I like that stuff. I have one almost every afternoon. And then under that, the kids have been huge fans of Sprite lately. So I went ahead and picked up a 12-pack of the Sprite for them. They like to mix it. I need to ask them what they call it, but they like to mix 1 can of Sprite or however much they can fit into a glass with a cup of fruit punch or like a little juice box. So we've got plenty of juice still. We definitely overbought in the juice department over Christmas. So we've got plenty of juice boxes, but it's the Sprite that they go through. They like to mix the two together. So picked up the Sprite, and then right here, this little section, I mentioned in my, I think it was the Dollar Tree haul, that I'm doing 13, was it the Dollar Tree haul or the Sam's Club haul? Or maybe both, I don't remember. But in one of those, or both, I mentioned that Bryce is turning 13, our son, next week or this week. I think you guys are seeing this the week that he's turning 13. It's Saturday for us. But we are doing 13 gifts for him turning 13, and this is some of them. So I figured I'm not doing like a whole video or vlog. He does not like to be in videos. But since this video is going out super close to his birthday, I figured it was, and he doesn't watch my videos. Like, he's not gonna watch a grocery haul. He doesn't care. He sees the groceries that I buy. So I figured I would show you guys just some of the items that we picked up for him, just to give you guys ideas if you guys have, you know, kiddos turning a milestone, or even a random age. It doesn't matter, any age, if you wanted to do something fun like this. So these are a few items that we picked up. These are his favorite chips. So this is going to be one gift, but these are his favorite chips right now, the Fritos Flavor Twist and the Honey Barbecue. Also, he really loves these, and I do not buy them super often. So this is gonna be one gift as well. So that's 2. The Starbucks Frappuccino. This is a 13.7 ounce can in the caramel, or glass jar, I guess. In the caramel, they have different flavors. The caramel is his favorite. We also got him a new game for his PS4. Mark actually picked this out. I'm pretty sure he has been asking for this. Ooh, that glare though. The Far Cry 6. So we got that. That's one gift. Everything is like one singular. You know, we gotta get to that 13 without spending a buttload of money, you know? All right, we got a couple gift cards here, and we just got low money on the gift cards, but we got a $25 PlayStation Store gift card. He will probably use this on Genshin. I think he plays Genshin on the PlayStation. Now I'm second guessing myself, but I'm pretty sure. So we got him that, and then he does like Roblox as well. So we got him a 25 gift card for Roblox. Again, 2 separate gifts here. And then we found this, which this is his favorite anime right now. He likes a lot of animes, but when I ask him what his favorite one is, this is it. Hopefully I don't say it wrong, but Jujutsu. I think it's Jujutsu. but I keep saying jujitsu because it's a U. I don't know. But Kaizen is what he likes. This one glows in the dark, which is really cool. It's only available at Walmart. It's got that little sticker here, but we got him this, I'm not even gonna try to say his name, but this pop figure for him. So all of these items are gonna be tucked away and hidden, and I will wrap them for Bryce's birthday. All right, so that is going away. This is something extra we found actually in the same aisle as the Afmal gummies. So funny, but I had no idea Mr. Beast had snack bars now. So when he came out with his candy bars, the kids of course were all obsessed, and they don't watch Mr. Beast all the time, but I do think that they'll get a kick out of trying his snack bar. So we went ahead and picked, I think he had three or four different flavors. We got the double chocolate, and there are 5 bars in here, and they are each 180 calories each. It does say plant-based protein, and there's 6 grams of protein in each bar. So picked those up. I thought the kids would get a kick out of that. Some more Velveeta. I don't think we need this. But Bryce can use it for sandwiches, even though we just bought a bunch of cheese at Sam. We'll use this eventually, but I wasn't for sure if I had enough left over from last week. So last week I got the 22 count of the slices, the Velveeta slices. And like I said, we are utilizing a few of them this week, and I wasn't sure if we would have enough. So I did go ahead and just pick up another pack, but the smaller one, the 16, just to make sure we've got it. And if not, we'll definitely probably put that on the meal plan for next week. I am loving egg whites mixed with 1 slice of this. This cheese melts so good in a skillet with your egg whites. And I've really been liking that for breakfast. So I know we will utilize that. All right, this is Mark's favorite coffee. So he likes the Folgers Colombian. I got that. This is a 24 pack. I still have just a few K-cups left over from Christmas. So I'm working through those, and then we'll just drink the same kind. I'm not gonna pick up different flavors. We're just gonna stick with Folgers Colombian because I like that too, but needed some more of that. Behind that is sparkling water. Now, I am a little bummed we did not go to Target because I love Target's brand. Is it the Good and Gather? I don't remember what brand it is, but I know it's Target's brand. I can only find it at Target. I like their sparkling waters, like their cucumber mint, and what's the other one I really like? I just like them all. I like their brand better, but these ones will be fine. Maybe I'll just have to pop into Target for sparkling water next time I'm out, but this is the bubbly. I got 2 different flavors. So the top one is lime. There's 8 cans. Bottom one, still 8 cans. It is the coconut pineapple. So I've had the lime before and I like it. I've never tried the coconut pineapple, I don't believe. So I'm excited to try that. We are going to have some quesaroni, I believe it's called, for dinner one night. And it called for elbow, but they only had the bigger box and I didn't want to buy that. We only needed 16 ounces. So I just got the rotini and that's what we're going to use. I mean, you can substitute the pasta in that recipe. So we're going to do that. Then I am making some biscuits and gravy and prepping some of that for a breakfast option for Mark and I. And I just needed a small little pack of biscuits. So this is the Pillsbury biscuits. There's 5 in there. It's the buttermilk, a Southern homestyle. I think the recipe called for flaky. They did not have flaky. So this is what we picked up. Also need some buttermilk for a recipe, and we only need a small amount. So I got the smallest one I could. I think we need a cup. So this is the Oak Farms buttermilk, and it is 1 pint. So I'll have to make sure I put some kind of recipe or utilize the rest of this buttermilk before it goes bad. All right, we got these last week, and Pearl just really likes this type of cucumber. Bryce is not a huge veggie eater, but Rose and Pearl will eat veggies. So they are really the only 2 who eat these ones, but I went ahead and got another bag of the Nature Fresh Farms mini cucumbers for them. We got some shredded cheeses here for a couple different dinners. This one is the reduced fat Great Value brand Fiesta blend in the 7-ounce bag. And then this is an 8-ounce bag, Great Value Monterey Jack shredded cheese. So got both of those for recipes. Another breakfast we're going to be having is some oatmeal. It is going to be cold this week in Texas. So we are getting all the warm things for breakfast. So having the Great Value Original Instant Oatmeal, there's 12 packets in there. So if we like this, I'm assuming we will. I'll put it on again for next week also, just so we can utilize that. Next week, I'm hoping, is going to be a smaller grocery haul because I'm going to take what we have left over from last week and this week and make our meal plan, like meal piece, our meal plan, instead of picking all new recipes to try out. We just wanted these first 2 weeks to be trying some new things, see what we like, know what we don't like, and all of that. So hopefully next week is not as expensive, but I know I love oatmeal, so we're gonna give that a try. All right, I also picked up quite a few different snacky items so we can try them out. At the end of last week, I was not able to get all of my calories in, which is really important with the amount of protein and exercising that I'm doing because my body's not used to it. So it's trying to hold on to it. So I really need to meet my calories. So I picked up a few different snacky items that were listed as options in our meal plan. So we're stocked up on those, but this was one of them, the Cliff Thins, and I got 2 different flavors. And if the kids, these are not just for Mark and I, if the kids want them, that's no big deal at all. But these are 100 calories per pack. I think there's 2 bars in each pack, but we got the white chocolate macadamia nut and the chocolate chip. So again, 100 calories in both. This one just looks a little different. It says new look, 14 bars, but then this one verifies that it's 7 packs of 2 bars. So I do think you get 2 bars for that 100 calories, which is nice. Feel like you're eating a little bit more. All right, pepperoni. I know we picked up turkey pepperoni last week. That was for some lunches for Mark and I. This pepperoni, I'm actually meal prepping some pizza pancakes. It is for lunch for the kids, but just a little different take on pizza. They love pizza, and I thought this would be fun. So we picked up some pepperoni for that. One of our dinners is a crock pot ravioli bake. So we got this bag of frozen, great value frozen beef ravioli. Went ahead and picked that up for a dinner. Okay, Velveeta, though, needed some Velveeta, and it did specify like getting the lowest fat one you could find. This was the lowest one, 2% milk. Says 60% less fat than cheddar cheese. So we went ahead and got this. All right, last week I got these in the, what did I get them in? Mango? Something mango. And I told the kids that I saw that they had strawberry lemonade, but they were completely out. And if they liked those, that I would pick these up this time. They did like them. Pearl the most. Pearl loves boba. So she definitely really loved these. So I was happy to find the strawberry lemonade this week for them to try. There's 4 in here, and it's just the Joyba bubble gels with the delicious popping boba. And I almost got the Joyba drinks at Sam's Club, but like I mentioned, we have plenty of juice on hand. So I was like, they don't need another drink option that's like juicy. So I did not pick them up, but they're going to enjoy those. All right, one of our desserts outside of the ice cream, or a different night. We're not having them both on the same night, but we're having ice cream this week and mini cherry pies for dessert. So I picked this Keebler Graham 6 mini pie crust package up. So we're gonna have some of those for our dessert this week. This is for the mini cherry pies as well. The great value cherry pie filling and no sugar added. So we'll definitely, hopefully we like this because we're not gonna use this whole can. So hopefully I can push this to a dessert option for next week as well. So we can utilize this cherry pie filling. All right, a couple different like condiments and just other items that we need for dinner. Needed some sugar-free barbecue sauce. So picked up the G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce in original, also light mayo. So we have plenty of mayonnaise on hand, but it's regular. So I got the smallest container I could because this will just be for Mark and I, but the Hellmann's light mayonnaise. We are running low on our dill relish, and I'm gonna be prepping a couple things that need dill relish, and I've got those hot dogs for the kids, and Rose and Pearl like to put relish on their hot dogs. So I got another can of the Vlasic dill relish. Also, a can of the Great Value mild diced tomatoes with green chilies, Rotel. Basically, I just went cheap on the items that I could go cheap on. So I got a can of Rotel. That is, I believe that's for the quesaroni as well for a dinner. Pizza sauce. This is for the kids' pizza pancakes that I'm going to prep for them to dip into. So went ahead and got the Great Value pizza sauce for that. All right, I think I forgot, before we go any further, I think I forgot the pudding. I just had my camera died. So I was getting a new battery and I was like, hey babe, go ahead and put up Bryce's stuff. The kids are not here this weekend, they're at my parents'. So he already took Bryce's stuff to go hide. And I was like, wait, I think I missed the Jell-O. I got 2 different kinds of Jell-O. We actually are only going to use the chocolate this week. But this is not what we were looking for. I was looking for cheesecake. I could not find it at all. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 different flavors, because if we do like the cherry pies, that's the cheesecake was for the cherry pie, then we're gonna have to make more. So I was like, let's just get 2 different flavors that I think would go good with cherries. So we got the chocolate. in the sugar-free Jell-O pudding mix. And then I don't know if butterscotch goes good with cherries or not, but these were the only 2 sugar-free options. So I was like, if we need any kind of pudding next week, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up another pack. So we got the butterscotch. Mark and I really like the Harry Potter like butterbeers and stuff like that. So I know we like butterscotch. I just don't know how it would go with cherries. Maybe we don't put the cherry pie filling on it and we just have like butterscotch pies. So went ahead and got the sugar-free packet of that. All right. I'm pretty sure I missed that. So let's go back over here. I got a small box of the original Bisquick pancake and baking mix. I cannot remember what I need this for. I just know I needed baking mix. So I got the small box of that. And then the Great Value extra creamy dairy whipped topping is for our mini cherry pies, and the kids like to use that as well. We don't have any whipped cream on hand for them. All right, back behind that stuff, I've got 2 containers of kitty litter. These were actually the price that I'm popping up. There were coupons attached to them for $3 off, so they were actually 15 something. But with that $3 off, they ended up being 12 something. So we got 2 of those. Glad that they had the attached coupons. That was a nice little surprise. And we like the lightweight just because the kids, that is one of their daily duties, is cleaning out the litter boxes, and these being lightweight, it's easy for them to replace litter. They don't have to ask for help or anything like that. There's no spillage from them having a hard time or anything like that. So if you guys have kids and cats and you want them to be more involved, the lightweight is perfect for them. Now my kids are a little older, but it is lightweight, so that's really, really nice. All right, here's 2 other snack options that are on our like approved list. Really, it's just macros. If we can fit into our macros, we can eat whatever the heck we want, but these were already on the list. So I picked up these ones. We got the Great Value Mini Bear Honey Graham Cookies. There's 10 snacks in there, or 10 snack packs in there, and I think they're both 130 calories. Hold on. Oh, 120. So it's 120 calories, just in case you guys are curious on calories. And then this one's the same, 120 calories. These ones I'm excited about. I'm definitely gonna have to have one of those as a snack or dessert one night. It is the, again, Great Value Mini Oatmeal Iced Cookies, and there's 10 snack packs in there. Again, if the kids wanna have some of those, that's totally fine as well. But I did pick those up as an option for Mark and I. All right, the Betty Crocker whipped frosting and the milk chocolate. I actually have a pack of sugar cookie dough left over from Christmas that I never baked. And my Dollar Tree haul, I found some Peppa Pig sprinkles that I think the girls are just gonna get a kick out of. They used to love Peppa Pig when they were younger, and they like to add sprinkles to all sorts of stuff. So since I have those cookies, I thought it would be a fun, just random snack one day to bake the cookies and let them frost and sprinkle it. So I picked up the frosting for that. All right, one of the items that we're gonna have for breakfast this week is the cinnamon with raisin bread. So this is Pepperidge Farm Swirl, 100% whole wheat cinnamon with raisins. I'm excited about that. So we're gonna have that as a breakfast option. And then I think last but not least, hopefully I didn't forget anything else. But last but not least, I did get 2 packages. They didn't have any big ones, so I got 2 of the strawberries. This is Bryce's favorite fruit. And if I set this out, he'll eat it. And I think the last week when we bought the bigger package, I pulled out what Mark and I needed for our meal plan and our macros and all that, what we already had planned. And then the girls took the rest of the container and ate it. So they came to the table, they sat down, and they ate the rest of the container in one sitting. So that's what happens sometimes with food in this house. It's just you buy it and then the very next second it is gone. So I don't mind when they do that with fruit and veggies though. Hey, they can go ahead and eat all the fruit and veggies they want. So went ahead and got 2 packages of that. That way I made sure Mark and I had what we needed for our plan, and then the kids had plenty as well. All right, so yes, we got a lot of like non-food stuff this week, but we were out of a lot of like the household items, and then birthday coming up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Walmart haul. Give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I also hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.